Hello, welcome to this Year 9 Options Talk. My name's Miss Jones and I'm going to be sharing with you the option Design and Technology Textiles. So the course is run by Edexcel and the qualification is a GCSE. And within the qualification there are two components. One is the exam and one is the non-examination assessment, and they both count for 50%. And some of the images here are past pupils' work. So what will you learn? Throughout the course you will have 5 lessons over the 2-week timetable. At the start of Year 10, these will all be focused on learning the specification content, and that's divided into 2 parts. We have the core, which is all generic design and technology materials, and then the specialist is, for us, textiles. And this is taught through a range of tasks such as theory lessons, focused practical tasks, and projects. So this is going to be the first 50% of the GCSE qualification. Component 1, the exam, and you would sit this at the end of Year 11, so the summer of Year 11. Then on the 1st of June in Year 10, all exam boards release the non-examination assessment contexts. And these are completely free choice. So you will be given 3 contexts and it's the student who chooses which one they would like to investigate. This is when all schools can start the NEA, which is the remaining 50% of the course. And this will take us through to Year 11 and involve the creation of a design portfolio and the manufacture of a garment or textile-based product. From the images you can see textile-based garments seem to be the most popular, but it doesn't mean to be that's what you have to do. If you are particularly drawn to interior design, you could do a product rather than a garment. So I've talked a little already about the different components, both weighing 50%, but these 2 tables just break down that information a little bit more. So component 1 is worth 100 marks, and this is the exam. So we've got the core content worth 40 marks and the specialist content worth 60 marks. You'll be asked a range of questions focusing on all different questioning techniques. And the total awarded would be 100 marks. So then looking at component 2, on the right-hand side, this is the non-examination assessment worth 100 marks and the remaining 50% of the GCSE. Now, irrelevant to what context the student chooses out of the 3 options, everybody will do these 4 areas of investigate, design, make and evaluate. And at the bottom of this table here, you can see how those 100 marks have been divided across all of those 4 sections. So here is just a brief list of all the different possible careers that GCSE Textiles could lead you to. We currently have careers that are developing, especially with things like social media manager, sustainability, the ever-growing pathways and careers. So what to expect? Students should expect an exciting and engaging learning environment that supports the ever-changing world of technology and prepares them for future careers. Lessons are a combination of theory and practical tasks with homework set based on both. Monday evenings are when the textiles rooms are open for exam classes, and this time offers specialised machinery access and support from your teacher. They can also be accessed any lunchtime Monday to Friday. You would just have to speak to your subject teacher and make sure that they are available at this time. But there's lots of flexibility within lunch times. trips that we have run historically, and I hope to continue running, are material sourcing. So we take a trip to Abercan, and that's in preparation for the NEA. We'll go to museums to look at the work of past and present designers, and also local textile factories. So Manchester is right on our doorstep, so we try and access as many of the links to industry that we have locally to us. And students also have the opportunity to design and enter national competitions, such as Teen Tech, Wool for Schools and Young Fashion Designer UK. Who should study this subject? I feel that the individual who chooses this subject really needs to want to apply a creative approach to problem solving, consider and develop original ideas from initiation to realisation, analyse critically their own work and the work of others, express individual thoughts and choices confidently, take risks, experiment and learn from mistakes. So this is why in Year 10 we offer lots of focused practical tasks that build on skills and allow you that time to make errors and learn from them, or be really experimental. A little bit of additional information I like to celebrate amongst the schools community is that we won quite a few competitions last year within textiles, which was a real success. So Annie Dowler in Year 11, with her non-examination assessment, won a national competition for the environment and energy section. So what she did was create a product for fast fashion, but it didn't use any of the non-renewable resources that synthetic materials predominantly used in fast fashion are made of. So this was a real achievement. And then also last year, one of our Year 10 pupils, Rosie Laxton, entered a design competition, and her tracksuit design placed 11th out of 1,500 entries, and her prize was a £100 voucher. Okay, things like this are a real boost for students. As a teacher, you always like to encourage them and tell them how well they are performing, but to have that recognised at national level is absolutely brilliant. If you do have any questions, then please contact me. My name is Miss Jones and my email address is just on this slide here. Thank you so much for taking the time for watching and listening.